For years, we've all watched with fascination as the royal family navigated its internal conflicts, but nothing quite like what's unfolding now has ever been seen before. King Charles, who has been nothing short of patient through the constant drama surrounding his family, has finally reached his breaking point. And let's be honest, can we really blame him? After everything that has transpired, after all the tears shed by Princess Catherine and the chaos stirred up, it seems like the royal family is at the edge of a precipice. The palace, which once stood as a symbol of unity and strength, now seems to be teetering on the brink of an irreversible split. What's happening behind those palace walls is no longer just a typical family disagreement. No, we're talking about decisions that could make history, decisions that could alter the future of the monarchy itself. It's not just the family drama that has captured public attention, but the audacity of it all. Here we have King Charles, Princess Catherine, and Camilla, who have all been tirelessly serving the nation with grace and dignity, making us proud each and every day. They work endlessly, upholding the royal family's reputation. Meanwhile, in the other corner, we have Harry and Meghan, two individuals who, despite their strained relationship with the royal family, seem to think they can still hold on to their royal titles and privileges. But the reality is, their time in the spotlight has come at a cost, and now they must face the consequences. After relocating to the United States, Harry and Meghan were faced with a harsh reality, having to pay for their own security. The UK taxpayers, who had long funded their security expenses, were no longer going to foot the bill. And instead of accepting responsibility for this shift, they chose a path that many would call reckless. They began selling off the royal family's most valuable asset, its inner secrets. Prince Harry's ongoing legal battles, which have been financially draining, have left him in a precarious position, and many are beginning to question how far he will go to secure the support he desperately needs. What has surprised many, however, is his reported plea for help from King Charles. It's almost unbelievable that even Harry, the king's own son, has found himself ignored in his time of need. Sources have shared that when courtiers bring Harry's calls to King Charles, the monarch simply waves them away in irritation. As Christmas came and went, it became abundantly clear that there would be no festive family reunion between the Duke of Sussex and the rest of the royal family. The toxic rift between them continues to play out in the public eye, with no signs of reconciliation in sight. In fact, insiders are now revealing that King Charles may be considering cutting Harry out of his will altogether. The royal family's advisors and courtiers have reportedly been urging the king to sever ties with his youngest son once and for all. It seems that the royal family's patience has run out, and they are ready to take drastic steps to protect their reputation and preserve the integrity of the monarchy. The drama surrounding the Duke and Duchess of Sussex has been escalating for years, and now it's reached a boiling point. The royal family, despite its outward image of unity and tradition, has been plagued by scandal, accusations, and family betrayal. For King Charles, this moment represents a personal and professional crisis. His own son, whom he once supported and cherished, has become a symbol of division, and that is something the king cannot simply ignore. With each new revelation about Harry and Meghan's life in the United States, the royal family finds itself facing new challenges. The question now is, how far will they go to distance themselves from the couple? How much longer will they allow this toxic relationship to continue affecting the monarchy's public image? Meanwhile, Meghan Markle has made a dramatic return to the spotlight. On January 1st, she reactivated her Instagram account, sharing a beachside video and a teaser for her upcoming Netflix series. The response was overwhelming, with her new account reaching 1 million followers within just 24 hours of its launch. This has raised eyebrows, with predictions that Meghan could now be earning up to £80,000 per post, solidifying her status as the first royal super-influencer. But while Meghan's social media success is undeniable, it's not going unnoticed by the royal family. Although they have not publicly commented on her new ventures, including her upcoming cooking show, behind closed doors, it seems they are less than thrilled. If Meghan's projects are successful, it could mean that she and Harry no longer need to rely on their royal titles for financial gain, and that's something that many in the royal family are not prepared to tolerate. The rise of Meghan as a social media mogul and her potential earnings from Instagram, YouTube, and even TikTok has raised questions about the future of the monarchy. Will Harry and Meghan continue to exploit their royal status for financial gain, or will they eventually sever all ties with the family and fully embrace their new celebrity status? What will this mean for the future of the royal family, especially as they face increasing scrutiny from the public and the media? Some have argued that the royal family must take a hard stance against the couple's actions, while others suggest that the monarchy should find a way to adapt to the changing media landscape. What really stands out in this entire saga is the tragic position King Charles finds himself in. Imagine being in his shoes, leading a modern monarchy, facing your own health challenges, and watching your youngest son be manipulated like a puppet on strings. It's heartbreaking. This was a man who once served his country with distinction, who worked tirelessly to fulfill his royal duties, and now, he is dealing with the fallout of his son's choices. Harry, who once held the potential to be a beloved member of the royal family, has now become a symbol of division and chaos. His relationship with his brother, Prince William, is beyond repair, and his connection to his father, King Charles, has become strained to the point of no return. This was once a family that seemed invincible, but now it seems that their unity has been shattered beyond recognition. Royal expert Emily Andrews shared some insight into the strained relationship between Harry and his family. She explained that after the numerous public accusations, the infamous Oprah interview, the Netflix documentary, and Harry's memoir Spare, the relationship between Harry and his older brother, Prince William, reached a breaking point. In addition to that, Harry has distanced himself from many of his old friends and trusted staff members. The fallout has been monumental, and it seems that the wounds are still fresh. But the most striking element of this rift is King Charles's decision to waive off Harry's calls. This is not simply a matter of another family falling out. It's believed that Harry's calls are being ignored, because he has been relentlessly trying to discuss his ongoing battle for security. For the past 4 years, Harry has been fighting in court to reinstate his royal security, and he believes that his father, King Charles, has the power to make it happen. However, the monarch cannot make that decision unilaterally. Royal security is a matter of government policy, and it's only available to senior, full-time working members of the monarchy. Harry and his family no longer fulfill that requirement, which has left them without the protection they once enjoyed. This entire situation raises important questions about the future of the monarchy and the role of the royal family in a modern world. As the monarchy grapples with its public image, King Charles is forced to make difficult decisions that could have far-reaching consequences. The relationship with Harry is clearly beyond repair, and it's becoming more evident that Harry and Meghan may no longer have a place within the royal fold. Their attempts to secure financial independence, whether through social media or their Netflix ventures, have alienated them further from the family, and the public's perception of them continues to shift. For King Charles, the personal cost of this drama must be immense. As a monarch, he must uphold the dignity of the crown, but as a father, he must also wrestle with the pain of watching his son turn his back on the family that once supported him. It's a tragic situation, one that highlights the complexities of modern royalty and the shifting dynamics within the royal family. What lies ahead for Harry and Meghan is uncertain, but what is clear is that the royal family will never be the same. The choices made today will shape the future of the monarchy, and as the drama continues to unfold, we can only watch and wonder what will come next. In the coming months, the world will be watching closely to see how King Charles and the royal family handle the ongoing fallout. Will they manage to keep the monarchy intact, or will Harry and Meghan's departure mark the beginning of a new era? As the tension continues to rise, It seems that this royal drama is far from over, and we can only speculate on the next chapter in this unfolding saga. One thing is certain, the world will be watching every move they make, as the royal family navigates these turbulent waters.